God damn it. Chewing. Actually loaded faster than I anticipated. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that means the internet has gotten even better than it was before. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, YouTube, load. It was like, nah, I don't like you. Yeah, one is finished. Let's go to the other one. YouTube. You are such a slow little fuck. Might be impressed. But you are such a slow little fuck. Oh well. Allows me to edit this. Of the Old Republic. 2003 apparently. That's almost 20 years ago. Christ. When have I become so old? Did I remember games like this and go like, yeah, that was a good game, wasn't it? Fucking 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago, to be fair. Now then, I'm gonna enjoy some playtime today because I fucking had any in a while, and I would like to need some playtime again. First because, you know, for the last 2 days my fucking internet was dead. Dead, I tell ya. I don't wanna suffer through that again. Okay, I need to quickly push in the fucking cable into the smartphone so it can load. Should really consider getting some fucking internet on that fucking phone. Point. Because once the internet actually breaks down here, I'm completely without communication. But literally sitting here going like, I can't communicate shit. Not the nicest feeling in the world. Now then. Restore the game and then we'll probably have to change the resolution again because fuck me self and everything I stand for is basically what the game does. Come on, prove me right, game. See? Game's like, yes, let me be an asshole. Hey game. Fuck you too. I'm just gonna change it back because fuck you. I want my 60 Hz because that's the option I had before. Doesn't even matter if it's the better option or not, I just wanna have it. Now then, I'm gonna load the game real quickly. Oh yes. Yo, little Terry, welcome. A lot better now that I have internet again actually, but all around not bad. I mean, I'm kinda tired because, you know, another 9 hours of work, plus a bit extra here and there. Yeah, it kind of feels like that because, oh yeah, I should drink something. I just mentioned it, but once the internet breaks down in my home, I actually have no way of communicating with people in any way, shape or form because I don't have any internet on my fucking phone. So I was kind of musing that I should probably get that at some point. Because fuck me sideways, I at least want to tell the people like, okay, we can't stream because fucking internet not working. Ah, what a pain in the ass, honestly. How about you, Terry? How are you feeling? Feeling good? Yeah, it probably is. Honestly, I had internet on my business phone and I don't really... There was no need to have it on my fucking private phone. Can I show you right now? Ah man, I'm sorry to hear that. It's not good. It's not good. If it helps you in any way, shape or form as a bit of a positive, tomorrow I'll actually be having a day off. I have some shit to do around the house, yes, but we might actually find some nice time to play some floaty boats. Because I read your little message and you were like, yes, I've got a nice little tier 5 now. We can play some and distract you a little bit. Because, you know, distraction is actually pretty good sometimes. Okay, I can't think I can do much. I'm gonna quickly take another bite of my, well, you know,
What?
it's the cruisers and destroyers, like you said. Nice. Honestly, I think it's a really good idea to get a good feeling for all of the different ships and follow multiple lines, basically. Yeah, just really sometimes, if you get in really hot and you can shoot some assholes with your torpedoes, basically point blank range, and you get that off, oh, that feels fucking amazing. I know what you mean. Destroyer action is fucking amazing if it goes well. If the enemy is better though, in the later tiers, that's the problem I have. They know what you wanna do, so they'll make damn sure that you don't do that. Makes it a bit of a pain in the ass. But if you still get it off, I had a few good runs with the Skater, and holy shit. Can you do an astonishing amount of damage? But yeah, destroys. I think honestly, the German battleships are not really a good example of how battleships are supposed to be played, so now take it with a grain of salt, something like that. But quite enjoyable, yes. The cruisers. Cruisers are a nice little middle thing. Middle of the road thing, basically. Can be really enjoyable too. But yeah, destroyer action if it goes well. On the other hand, you know, you are a destroyer. You are basically paper thin. You get one... You get surprised precisely one time, and bam, you're just not there any longer. Actually, since I hadn't played through this, I think after I'm done with Star Wars today, I'm probably going to quickly log into the world of floaty boats anyway, to take a look. Because there were a few battles that weren't finished yet. And I kind of would like to get that one... I would kind of like to do at least one battle with all of my little shippies. Because that 50% bonus, if you get a nice battle for that, that's a tasty amount of XP you can get. And I need a very tasty amount of XP if I want to get my dream boat. With Bismarck. Actually, Bismarck's in the thumbnail. No, I'm kind of lying with the thumbnail for YouTube because I don't have the Bismarck. Yeah, she's there in two variants. She's there as a rifle, and she's there as a normal ship. Both are Bismarck. I guess what you prefer kind of depends on your taste. Now, that's the way to the grove where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going there and find out what the corruption is and do something about it. And then you will find out why this episode is called what it is called. I know what's there. I remember what's there. It's disgusting. It's quite literally disgusting. You don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. Nobody wants to be forced to see that. I will fucking force you to see that. Yes, because if I have to fucking suffer through it again, so will everybody else. Fair is fair. You know, sharing your suffering probably lightens the load or something. You know, kind of forgotten about this. But, Little Dantwind has actually a relatively nice soundtrack, honestly. Yeah, I can live with that. Not the worst I've ever heard. All around though. It does feel good to just be back and streaming. I kinda miss this, honestly. But 2 fucking evenings I was sitting there like I really wanna do something with my time. I really wanna fucking play games. And I was sitting there like all sad, like meh. Not the same though. Kinda miss my audience.
This is private property. By what authority are you
My own authority. Weapons are my authority.
I am programmed not to respond to threats until attacked
Oh,
directly. I
sadly.
have been programmed to defend myself accordingly. But even if I am terminated, another will take my place. You will still be denied entrance. Leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps we should respect their wishes.
Perhaps we should fuck up their droid.
This is private. I am. But
These
Okay. See, that's what I miss from very old RPGs. A fucking attack button, or well, an attack option. Just click on the fucking sword symbol, drag the sword symbol on the NPC, boop, attack it. I liked to have that option. I really, really did. Good times. Also interesting enough. Just as I, was like, yes, the music is actually pretty nice.
You've been holding out on us again.
They fucking stopped playing
You
music.
haven't given us enough money.
Assholes.
We're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you like that?
You know what also sounds like a good idea? Dying so I can loot you. Well, I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I had hoped. That Mandalorian is pretty good in close combat. Close quarters, he does well. Let's wound him. Let's fight again. Yes, suffer. Come on, steal all of the shit. Equipment pack. Shame if somebody were to steal all of your equipment. And a blaster carabine. Nice. Nice indeed. Ah, well. At least now we get more music. Look on the bright side. Now then, as we found out, both ways lead to growth, one way or another. It really doesn't matter which way you go. I'm gonna explore everything anyway. And how we do things. After exploring things, that's kind of one of the main parts of playing an RPG. Don't like exploration? Probably in the wrong genre for playing RPGs. So now, for me being all evil, I can still heal my comrades. Well, they're not totally evil. Sometimes we're nice. Should really upgrade my flurry attack. Now I should. Just don't do it. Whenever I have the opportunity, I can then like, yeah, something else looks nice too. I did actually take missions with me. Ah, there must have been some distinct reason for that I just forgot. Just remember, going crazy. Tap. That's a very important part, okay? Don't forget about the dam. Okay, actually, where would it lead to? The south part. Well, that's. Oh shit, this shit. Oh shit, this shit. Oh shit. I'd forgotten about this. Well, are you ready for fucking half an hour of fucking just talking around shit? Yes. Shut up. Who are you? I mean, I can kinda see it. Although time is probably not a good word to go with that. Maybe find a better word. Now I need to play detective. I had forgotten about this guy standing there. Yes. What do you want me to do? Yes, Hunga di Kudunka. A new headset, you say? Good start. Yes, yes, yes. If I come to no satisfying conclusion, I am gonna take over. Don't be bitch about it. Now, game, what are you doing? And it's supposed to be loading something there, game. Playing the Poke MMO. Ah, this is not a good sign, is it? Let's try this again. I mean, it's not technically speaking crashing. Ah, now it works. Thanks, game. What a bastard. Yep, you do that. I'm just finishing last pieces of my dinner while we're going through this, because this is going to be a lot of talking. You're going to hear a lot of ka-ching, and other things. First, I'm gonna light the pipe, because I haven't yet done this on this fine evening. And I did that hurt. Anything else I need now? Okay.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould.
Master Baluk.
Perhaps you've heard of me?
That's the name. No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you kill him?
And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. There. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day. How can I be of further assistance?
What did you see?
Actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out
that's
here
a pain
with
in
his
the
droid
ass.
and started
But oh,
questioning
rarely
me.
does this happen to me
I
nowadays.
think he really doesn't understand what's going on.
Well, mostly because, you know, I'm still working at the store, so I can buy snacks every day. You do have a lot of them, which is kind of neato. Full of the advantages. You know, sometimes I actually get, like, you know, the bread stuff I'm just eating, you know, that stuff I got for free.
How can I be of further assistance?
Because, you know, the packaging's a bit damaged and we can't sell it any longer, so, you know, get it. Get it for free. Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional.
Uh-huh.
I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's
Why are
body.
dark
lying
clouds around the sky? You often wonder what the blames.
there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
Yeah, sure. What on your side? Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be?
Yes, you have mentioned it again, Lioning. Nothing but a moment. Disgusting liar. He's trying to lie his way out of this. Oh, where's the other one?
Another Jedi, huh? helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Ricard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what
Well, I
happened.
was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot
Couldn't
it
be
and
because it was
drops.
cloudy, you
I walk
fucking
over here
liar.
and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in? So, what do you want to know?
I have questions. What did you see happen?
Well, I was out and I
Okay.
shot. And when I came over here,
That's what
Calder
we
must
heard.
have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine too. I want that back. So,
Why were you out here?
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Iriaz. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around.
Bloody liar.
I was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow! Went. Now I don't have nothing to do with it.
Just yet.
So, what?
What looks at you limping? Are you hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Hello, Protocol
Greetings,
Groot.
apprentice. You must be the one Master Bullock has
Only
used to
printed
deal
one more
with
time,
this
I'll
problem.
beat you.
I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi and Empire and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Caldernetic, Ricard Lusov, and Handon Gould.
Good.
I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
All of them. So what do you find about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the planes.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
How can I be of further assistance?
Of
course.
You can't, you can't.
Is there any other... Very...
So, what do you want? Right.
Is there any other... Is there any...
You should tell me a bit more about the people, you mongoloid.
Is there...
Like, I have retrieved information about them already, and then he's like, I'm not gonna give them to you, though.
How can I be of further... Matt, I hope...
Do you want me to go through this all over again?
How can... Of course.
God damn it, Gabe. Don't be stubborn about this, let me do this.
Well, so... Well... Right.
Is there any other info? Very well. Is there any other? Very.
How can I be of further... I know, Matt, I hope...
Game.
I was taking...
What do you want from me?
Yeah, the health... Of course.
So,
Seems like I don't even know what I want from you.
well... So, was it... Now? So... Well, I called... Right.
Is there any... My prelim... Is there any... Very well. Is there any... These... So, is there any... Very well.
God damn it, game. I would assume that the game would be like, yes, let me give you an idea of what you're supposed to be doing next. Shut up, guy. It's not like I want to fucking leave.
Of course.
Hey, is that enough?
Is there any...
How can I be for...
So. Right.
For fuck's sake, game. It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. Okay, so that's how you do it. I see, I think I remember enough now. I basically have to do this step by step and then I have to give them my explanation. Great.
So, what do you want?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So...
Why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. So... Right.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely
that has many interpretations, though.
Someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one's executed yet.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
Not really, no.
How can I be... Of course.
Okay, let's stop the droid. Oh, come on, game. Let me be free, please.
Is there any other information you need?
What can you do to kill the Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Garan spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Talk to me.
How can I be of further assistance?
You knew he killed him, but didn't you admit? You rented a speed up with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
It's not that far. Persuasion. Why? No, we're gonna go like, I want the truth. No.
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room.
How the fuck did you miss that?
As I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
No, running is not a crime. As long as you're not running away
How
from
can I
something.
be of further assistance?
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine.
Hey, that's rather surprising.
You're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but certainly nothing that would make...
Ah, yeah, you have to kill for him and stab if you want.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. I hope you don't find that normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Nedick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less. But, as much as I may hate him, it may have been my own fault. I was just out... How can... Of course.
So, what do you want?
You know the victim.
Yeah, I knew it. Hell, we've known Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years.
In the night, but there was bad blood between you. She's like, right. Yeah, I shall probably drink something. This is going to take a while, isn't it? I kinda had forgotten about it. I mean, the idea is kinda cute, you know, trying to be an arbiter in this sort of thing, investigating a murder. They really forgot, though, what sort of systems they had to play around with. This system, quite frankly, doesn't lend itself that well to that.
Is there any other information?
Oh, I don't think I have any questions. Who did we blame last time? I think we blamed Rickard. I might want to make a save here, actually, which was the save game button. I already forgot again. I'm good at forgetting things like that. Oh. Let's see if we can get this into the next round. I want to discuss the murder. Yeah, Hennes line. She knew his wife was cheating on him. Kachikun, yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yeah.
Is there any other
Tell me about the weapon. Found at sea.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Yes. Lots of information.
Very well.
So, what do you want?
What about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. I always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
What about
How
you?
can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
Is there any other...
The report of Eden's blaster being stolen.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
How strange.
Very...
Mr. Gould.
How can I be of further... That hardly even in... I would... How can I... Of course.
Mr. Gould. Disgusting. You discussed the murder. Must have been he lied about it being stolen. We do the last round.
Is there any other...
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
How can I be of further... Injured? No. Of course.
So, what... Well, right.
It's not much to go off, is it now? It didn't belong to the victim. Records? I was limping earlier.
Hey, quit it! Ah, yes.
Hey, what are you doing?
No. Let's reload the game.
No. Look. Yes, I don't.
Gotta reload this and do this better. That's what saving and loading is for. You know, sometimes you just wanna make it a bit easier. Send him again and murder. It didn't belong to the victim. The Shan's blood. He's clutching a sword.
Hey, what are you...
No, they're both guilty. He was also having a favor. So that guy just came around. Richard Calder was cheating him in business. If you hate it enough that two people go out of their way to try to kill you. Ah, yes, alien languages.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Yes, studied my lessons carefully. I totally didn't reload that. Totally did not.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
And now we finally have this out of the way. Jesus Christ. It's such an annoying thing to do. The system really doesn't lend itself well to it, let's just say. Depending a bit on what sort of game you do, the idea itself is not bad. Is what I want to say. Oops. After all, nice little murder mysteries can eat you. I do remember at some point playing some... don't know, some Sherlock Holmes game, don't remember the title off the top of my head. That was kinda neat too, but mostly because the game, of course, specifically focused on the idea of you trying to investigate. So it offered quite a bit more in the way of options to do that. And in that scenario, that worked quite well.
How'd you like that?
And actually, if I find that somewhere, I might actually play this at some point too. So you can see me stumbling over my fucking feet trying to untangle some fucking mysteries. Get strangled, bitch. Oh, I'm totally Jedi, not a Sith, believe me. It's just a quinky dink that I can actually choke people. Yeah, it's a small little quinky dink. Nothing to see here, as they say. Nothing to see here at Fopanor. Regret the day you were born, little car-pound. Now that's the structure we need to go to for our test. Become proper Jedi. Proper Jedi. I will never regret that choice. Not like I totally lied to everybody in the fucking council, but like, yes, master, we bow to the light. Wink, 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 wink. Totally didn't do that. Well then, and if I'm reserved, that is actually a boss fight I have to fight alone. Because the game is a bitch about it. Thanks. Always like free loot. Free loot is good loot. Generally speaking, all loot is good loot. As long as they're looty bits for me to collect, everything is fine. I'm going to choke you down. I'm going to attack you. Your life will end. Damn, roll that.
Time to rumble.
No, time to rumble is over. We've rumbled enough for one day. We killed you, all of you. Little peasants. You are. Undoubtedly. Do-do-do-dum, do-do-do-dum. Okay, that's just the backpack. Which means we have collected pretty much everything. Okay, that leads to the south path, and that one too, doesn't it? I think we're gonna go first down, explore the rest of the map, then we come back and deal with the little creature sitting there, being all fucking special. More carpounds. There'll always be more carpounds. Personal assistance droid.
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Well, this is destroyed.
Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
You're running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
Yeah, all the time?
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
Obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought
Disgusting.
it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sort them out.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
And to be unnecessarily ill. I'll show you until you're still out here.
What? No. You'd make her suffer like that? You monster!
Indeed. I'm a monster. Yes, absolutely. You're right to hate me. Enjoy suffering in droid hell, bitch. That was such a nice thing that you can be so unnecessarily evil. The Vision just chases them. It's like, now they will not let them escape. Never. Vision has been lost to us. She has decided to follow her own way. Well, what can you do? Sometimes people are just like that. No little adventure. Oh yeah, I can't go in the next cave because, well, fuck me, that's why. Kaz is unable to actually follow. I just wanted to quickly kill a few calf hounds. Okay, where the fuck has she run off to? Well, that's not a good fight. A bit much here. Well, that explains why she went down.
How'd you like that?
Don't force me to frag grenade you to hell. I will. Well then, time to get up again, you lazy sons of bitches. They look at me, I worked so hard and then I died. See, disgusting. Albino, eh? I'm gonna kill the albino too. Face me in Mortal Kombat, bitch.
How'd you like that?
Oh nice, everybody got a level up out of that. Now that leads to the sandal palm thing, I wanna say. But before we do that, we have to kill a bunch of Mandalorians. The good thing is, leveling up actually gives me a full heal. It's for me. Finally. In Paris. Well, I can enhance my wound to choke. Well, that's a good start. Let me just go like choke the bitch. Yeah, lightsabers to death. He's like, I'm gonna catch you in the face now. You're not impressing me. Your leaders have died. She just... Well, I'll probably do a quick check-up to do the first battle of the day in floaty boats after I'm done here, and then I'm probably going to go to bed. You know, maybe like an hour or so after this. That's not gonna be on stream, that's just gonna be me playing around, which really doesn't matter much to our playtime. Okay, so first we're gonna explore the farm, and then we're gonna go into the cave, and then we're gonna go back and dig up with horny. The creature that really makes you not horny, despite the name, mind you. You'll see what I mean very soonish, very soonish. It showcases very nicely why you should never leave Western people to do certain things. They are disgustingly inept at it. That's at the best of fucking times. So yeah, after this a short round of floaty boats and a longer round probably tomorrow. I kinda have to do some serious cleaning because, you know, used to the new job, I cut many a corner because I was tired. So there's a lot left up. I also need to do some, because, you know, being an apprentice is actually not that easy. You need to do a lot of documentation of all the activities you've done, and you can't just write down I did the same thing over and over again for weeks on end, sadly enough, because you're supposed to make it sound like you're actually getting taught shit. Bit of a pain in the ass. That precisely. My weapons are my authority. Yes, and the game does not actually give me an option to destroy you, otherwise I fucking would. Just because I can. What is I gonna do? Complain to the Jedi? I'm just gonna tell them like, ah, I did nothing. The Jedi will be like, one of our own says it did nothing. Bad luck for you. Ah, but that's the plan for the evening. Because actually, now that I've gotten somewhat used to it, I somewhat managed to stay relatively well awake, even after a long work day. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna message you once I'm ready to start things up, but it's probably not gonna be too early, honestly. Almost because, you know, work. Where's fucking mission? Why is mission such a bitch?
What?
For fuck's sake, mission. You useless piece of fucking... Get your fucking ass over here, will you? Could both of you bitches get your ass over here now? Calf, I'm waiting for you.
What?
Could you not, you mongoloid? The team's AI is fucking amazing. By that I mean amazingly fucking stupid. Oh, I can't swing my weapons. A weapon swing button does not work. Oh well. Swing, I say. Play around with, more like.
What?
Welcome to the deep dark cave of darkness. Probably spiders. And this way, this particular way, similar. Seems like dramatic music, go! Kills them 40 XP. Yeah, not worth it. Also not worth the dramatic music. Let me choke you, bitch. It's got saved. It's not very nice of you. Not very nice at all. I'm gonna kill all of you. Useless force powers. It's like they don't work. They don't work. I'm relatively sure they didn't ask for this, but I mean, who am I to correct fucking card every single time? He's like, nah, they totally did. Damn. Crystals found the remains of the egg. Now we have the nice job figuring out which eggs we can destroy and which we can't. Because some of those just give me fucking things. Bam. Like this one. And so it becomes my particularly nice job of destroying them all. Whew. Whew. Crystal formation. Crystal formation. And an egg I partly can't reach. Beep. That's how the game is like, yes, let me teach you how to get yourself some crystals. You find them in caves. They look like crystals. Okay, thanks. You taught me a very, very, very important lesson now. Anything else I can steal? Or destroy? Or a combination of both? I'll take it all. I think we have picked up everything, but we're gonna make one last round around the cave in order to make sure that we have all of it collected. See, because that shit. That would have been overlooked. Bap. Bap. Now we have everything. Now we go back and meet the anti-horny. Very much so. Very much not what you want to look at, but you'll see. You'll see indeed. Why waifus make everything better? Why? The West has no idea how to make fucking waifus. Apparently. Oh, I was gonna kill a few more. Why not? I mean, it is 3 XP. And you can never hit enough XP. I've got something there. Back to the grove. See, I knew there would be another car sound. There's always more of these guns. That is the sort of battle you want to make a quick sift before. Look, it's a cat girl. There's a Western cat girl. It looks disgusting. I wanna kill myself just looking at it, and then I wanna kill it first. Just to make absolutely sure the world has not to suffer it again. Such a disgusting creature.
You are strong.
Look at it.
Stronger than
It's fucking disgusting and ugly. What the fuck are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my
You got nothing,
power.
honey, you don't
This is
worry
the
about
place
it.
you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace.
Blah.
It is mine.
Just looking at this creature. Embrace the dark side. Way. Been corrupting the Gavans.
Yes. Aren't they pretty? My pets. They
Yes,
like
as
the
pretty as
smell
you.
of power I exude. They know their master. I harnessed true power when I struck down my master, Quatra. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
Disgustingly weak. You slew Quatra, your master.
Yes. I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing
Anger.
But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Why are you doing this?
I have fallen. And dark
I
courses
know.
through my veins.
No.
I can never go back to the council. So here, I shall stay.
No. Send by the council to cleanse the taint from this crew.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then? When you bested me so easily, did you not simply
Because you
finish your
fucking
task?
forced me to talk to
Is
you.
it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I have no desire to kill you. No, horny.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be
Yes,
turned
if you
back,
fucking embrace the dark side, do it either right or don't do it at all.
or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Yes, you are disgusting. I really don't want to say it. Come now. No, honey, you are not beautiful at all. Actually, you look fucking disgusting and you should kill yourself. But I will save you.
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. You seem to know just what affects me.
Yes, the
I seem to
persuade
still
option.
have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Don't worry. It's not your fault.
I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her.
She's probably
So
alive.
much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her.
Gay,
How can the council
very
ever
gay in
take me
this
back for
case.
what I've done?
Stop doing it.
Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
No, you fucking are unforgivable. Your fucking looks are unforgivable. Stop looking at me, for fuck's sake. Yes, do not worry. They will surely take you
I
back.
should convince them that I am truly repentant, that I am willing to forsake the dark side.
Don't do it. The dark
Maybe,
side is
just
truly
maybe,
nice.
they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I've done?
No, they will be looking in your face precisely once and go like, no. Was it much? Yeah, but I'll accept you back. Yeah,
I thank you, Master Jedi.
yes, I'm a
I
Master
will
Jedi.
return
It's the first right thing you said.
I
It doesn't
shall
make me
submit
feel
myself
better
to
though.
their judgment and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Yeah, you will. Probably. Like how I fucking embrace the dark side and become total evil. Or something like that. Now, we've dealt with fucking Joe Horny. There was totally no horny because look at that fucking face. How the fuck are you supposed to get one up with that fucking face? How is this species not fucking died out yet?
How'd you like that?
That's a question for the ages if it who dare asks it, that is. Now, let's go back and be like, Master, we did our fucking quest, now give me fucking permission to do cool shit or something. No. I'm really not good at it all, man. Choosing the boss thing, am I? If I wanted to be good at it, I should have backed my stats a bit different. Oh well, no reason to complain. Could be worse indeed. Back to the courtyard we go. Let's see what our masters have to say about this shit. They were pleased with me saving someone else's life again. Could have told me that there was a bitch waiting for me, that they kinda probably don't want that. But then again, you know, Jedi. Actually, you can go ahead and kill her, no problem there, and then you can go like, yeah, she couldn't be saved, really sorry about it, and they'll be like, okay, no reason to doubt you. Now let's tell Elise that, well, there's horrible shit out there.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
You feel this missing fucking droid dick. Yes, I get it. The droid escaped and is nowhere to be found. You still left it somewhere.
He's out there still? I must find him.
Bye bye.
Hey, why'd you have to do that? That was just mean.
That was the point. Can I find a dead body somewhere? Even if she's like, hey, that was just fucking plain mean. Why did you do that? Yeah, sure. Just because I fucking can. That must be because I said this to the droid that I would do it, and well, I don't want to be a liar now, do I? Wouldn't want to be branded a liar now, would I? Lying is evil after all. Either that woman can fucking run fucking far, or she's actually managed to get far away. Now I can't be asked for that. I mean, what's the loot gonna look like? Few credits, baby. Ain't gonna be worth it. Yeah. Instead, we have more important things to do, and I think there's another whole fucking quest going on this fucking planet anyway. Okay, now we'll have enough opportunity to explore the lands a bit more again.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
Killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
Go back, find the leader.
Thank you, young.
You got some of the Mandalorian raider plague, blah blah. They didn't seem as organized as you had been led to believe. Perhaps you could met the most powerful members. Probably not now. And there's an item for that, isn't there? Best items. You want missing sector B, there's someone moving south and there, the troops find out who it is. Still suspicious tablet. Remember not to attack the XT module. Jam. I'm pretty sure there's still some part of that. Don't remember off the top of my head. May or may not be.
I hear you managed to return Johanny to the Order. Congratulations.
I'm just that
I
good.
regret not being able to tell you more, but some things you must see with your own eyes. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes. You just had me run in there, and you would have accepted any outcome anyway, because, well, fucking Jedi consider themselves to be all fucking knowing, and be easily lied to, if you are capable of using the Force yourself a little bit. Hey, disgusting.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Which reminds us of a very nice aspect only the Japanese have understood of fucking Ducat girls.
I have spoken to the council.
I mean, look at that.
And
It's
they have helped me
disgusting.
see the truth. The truth
Very,
about myself
very
and
fucking
my
disgusting.
actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how
Sure,
easy it
maybe
was
she
to
just said a
fall
bit
from
they
the
have
path
fucking
of
lost to
light.
you, and now she's making it sound all proper. Pretty harsh.
Quatra's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom.
You should
This
not.
lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own
I'm pretty sure we could
limitations.
get this woman to
After
suicide
our last
herself
battle,
if we
Quatra
showed
had
her a
nothing left
picture
to
of an
teach.
actual cat girl. We're like, here, look, this could have been you.
To explore
she's like,
the realm
no.
of my own spirit.
Kills herself.
Only then was I able to follow a guide.
Would be pleasant.
You, back to the light.
If she weren't, and I will spoil this for your
What me was
potential companion,
There are other
I would
disciples
have
who
killed her
train
on the
throughout
spot.
galaxy.
Like I have done so in previous games, because fucking hell, I don't want to have this in my fucking party.
This difficult trial. The council now
This
feels I am ready to
ghosting
continue
creature. Stop talking,
They have asked me
please.
to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
Most people probably wouldn't.
In store for me, but I will
Most people would be like, yeah, Jedis are kinda assholes, aren't they?
Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Which is precisely how it is. The Jedi are not good people. They're not a good organization. They're fucking religious zealots, basically. And, well, in the past, in the long past, long ago, you know, in exactly this fucking galaxy, to be very fair, the Jedi did some horrible things. It's like genociding.
You have done well, my pupil.
Nobody was surprised.
Has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted.
Yes,
Because of you,
we will continue it later.
Once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her.
Already done.
Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side.
Yes.
She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the
I'm a
Jedi.
Padawan now.
Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Yay! I'm a fucking disgusting Padawan now. I feel disappointed in myself. I'm so low in the rankings. I should be a Jedi Master at this point. So, but yeah, you passed your test, now become a fucking Jedi Master. That would have been neato. Have to force me to go through even more shit. Now then, what has Colonel to say about my recent victories?
If you have questions, you should be...
Greetings, young.
As chronicler of the... You should...
May the...
May the Force with you.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future.
Yeah,
your
great
training
hope.
is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine.
Yes, we've already been there.
This
We
one
couldn't
in
enter.
particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake.
Perhaps sending just one person in is a very fucking idiotic idea.
It may be that exploring the ruins
Please
is a
send
task
two,
tied to your destiny.
which doubles your chance that one of them will
That is
crawl
why the
back,
Council has now
badly
decided
wounded and
you
with
should be
a
the
few
one to
missing
investigate
limbs,
this. The
still
secrets
be able to
stopping
give you
Malak may
a
be
fucking
hidden within those ruins.
report.
You must investigate them.
No, let's not
Find
do
what
this.
resonates
Let's just assume that
with
one
you.
Jedi Knight is enough. Let the Jedi
We
investigate.
do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know? Bastila will be a great Jedi
Just
someday.
as species speak
Even among
normally
the
in
masters
legends.
in the council,
He
it
can.
is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle. Bastila. But the way...
Okay, we need to take you with us. We don't even get a choice in this matter.
I demand justice!
Justice!
Family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished. The council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake. Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrels are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only
Maybe,
wait so long
but
before I
way
take
back
action
when,
on my own. As
when
dangerous
BioWare
as the threat from
makes
Darth Malak and the Sith may be,
games still, they were like, no, this little Yoda creature will talk normal. Because he's like, yes, I learned common like the other peoples. And common tongue is spoken normally.
Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I want the XP, yes. What about my Jedi training?
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
I mean, you're kinda right. Spoken like a true cult. I mean, it is a cult. A very special cult, mind you. Because they actually do have some of the special powers that they fucking believe in. But still. That basically, the Jedi are religious zealots. Basically, there's really no better way of saying it. It is what it is.
I'm here.
I know, Bastila. I know. They're a pretty damn disgusting cult. And they do horrible things. And I have in the past done even more horrible things, mind you. Jedi really started mellowing out once they were actually becoming part of the Republic. And they became a bit nicer. Yeah, I mean, in the past when the Jedi were still autonomous basically and not directly integrated into the Republic, they did some horrible shit. Put it fucking mildly. And then later on they somewhat mellowed out. I'm not saying they actually have mellowed out completely, but a lot. Compared to earlier stages. Now the Jedi are kinda nice now, comparatively. Look, I have a Jedi robe in my inventory. What a surprise. Yeah. Basically, they just have a lot that they should actually be held responsible fucking for, because they should. But who will actually do that? Not that easy to hold the fucking Jedi accountable, honestly. Kinda a bit of a problem, that one. Bit of a problem, just a tiny bit of a problem, that. What a strange robe you're wearing. Basically a skin-tight suit and just enough room to let your cheeks hang out. Some mystical reason. I mean, look. At least I'm wearing a fucking Jedi robe like it's supposed to be worn. But still it's like, nah, I'm special. And I think that my cheeks are presentable. Yes. Now then. I'm gonna do the same thing we did before, basically. Gonna make a nice save game here, and then we continue our investigation next time. And I wanna stretch the Star Wars out a bit at the beginning, because later on, I think we will do basically, well, if we can manage that, that is, basically one planet in one episode. So from there on it will go a bit faster. Just kinda why we're taking the slow approach right now. Also because, you know, I do enjoy fucking Dantooine. Very nice starting area. Bastila's just a bitch. Also, Bastila falls to the dark side. Very fucking easily, which really doesn't give you much hope for the fucking Jedi Order as a whole. Yeah, Bastila. Such a little bitch, I tell ya. But yeah, this is probably... No, this is where we're going to end it for today. I'm gonna take a nice end here while we're watching some giant fucking... So what do you think about that thing and how it should not be able to fucking fly? Let's just enjoy the music a bit. Indeed. Actually, when you play the one of the Jedi classes in the MMO, you will meet Satil relatively early on as part of the quest line, if memory serves. Like, oh yeah, that thing. Oh, remember. How the fuck am I going to read up on the people with this? Probably the easiest option is to actually change to the menu. Yeah, Riven and Malak are counted a bit special. I mean, quite literally because, well, they are special, to be fair. I mean, Malak is just a follower, quite literally. He has never had the neither the skills or the guts to be an actual good leader. Just a little bitch, basically. Raven is different. Had all the makings of a great leader. And then he was like, yes, I have power now. Power is tasty. On went. Then again, we have never found out what would have happened if Raven actually went ahead and won the war. Maybe he would have turned things for the better. Actually, we don't know. After all. We change like this, then I can... Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, but yeah, that leads to my other screen. Okay, doesn't matter. From here I can probably end the game. Whip, whip, whip. Then I can do this. Then I can go like, yes. Which means I shall have to bid you adieu for the moment. Have a good one in all of it. And let me see what has happened and who has dropped the boy, shall we? What's next? Well, next is not much for today. Indeed, we're looking out. I'm going to quickly drop by the floaty boats to make my first match of the day. And then I'm gonna go to bed. I mean, it's been a long day for me, you know. Normal work day. So I'm kinda tired. And tomorrow I'll probably have... well, ideally I would like to do 2 streams tomorrow because I actually have Saturday off for once, but that depends on how quickly I get done with all of the shit I need to do. Because this nice little home of mine that is in some desperate need of some in-depth cleaning there, here, there, and everywhere, basically. Which is a pain, but it has to be done. Now then, on the right side, we have nobody. Okay, that's little, but that makes naming them pretty easy. As for the old left side, the old Twitch side, we have Terry coming by for a beat. And, asking about the floaty boats. Wise decision. Everybody should be playing with floaty boats. Gosh, that whiny little bit with the floaty boats. Again, we have little strategy member, of course, staying around until the very end, being the little hero that he is. And, ladies, everybody we can name easily, I think. Yes. As for everybody else, on the more lurking side, do feel appreciated too. Hit yourself on the shoulder for a job well done indeed. And I do hope to see you all again tomorrow. Well, these are with Star Ocean. Actually, I did manage to get a bit of playtime into Star Ocean so I could grind some levels because we were getting fucked left, right, and center. And honestly, I was not willing to do a whole episode of just me grinding fucking devils on these assholish creatures. Because, you know, that's not much fun. But I did it, and I made like 10 or so levels. So we're pretty well off when it comes to that. So that should take a bit of the pain out of that. Not Star Wars, Star Ocean. Very different game. Also has started. But not Star Wars. It's not about the wars, it's about the Star Ocean. Which is a very nice way to describe the sky. An ocean full of sky. Full of stars, yes. An ocean full of skies. That's impressive. My tongue seems to be wherever it wants to be. I just not where I need it to be. But yes, it is once again on the menu. And, well, depending on how things go, somewhere during the midday to afternoon, I'll do a bit of a floaty boat stream, maybe. I'll put that down as a maybe. Because, you know, I really don't know if I'll be able to do that. It really depends. We'll see though. And, yeah, since I don't see anything else that I need to talk about immediately. I have some notes here, but it's all about future stuff that has no relevance now, or is not relevant to streaming in the first place, which, well, you know, two good things. But that's it. Once again, have a good one.